Hello and welcome back, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Blah 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 blah. We're playing as Venice. No, we're playing as Ragusa. We're going to murder the Ottomans, like you do. Blah 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 blah, right? Pretty sure that's the official... That's my official intro. I've been using it for years. Blah 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 blah. Let's move into Bitless. He does still have these fearsome generals. 6431, 3631. Terrifying. If only he weren't bankrupt. Oh, he's not bankrupt. What? He's no longer bankrupt. That's illegal. He needs to stay bankrupt forever. Alright, with him being not bankrupt, that means that his army might actually do some damage to ours. So perhaps we kind of take it a little bit more cautiously. Maybe regroup the 4 stacks into competent stacks instead of keeping them super small and potentially in danger. These two belong together, these guys belong together. This, I think, belongs to this. I think these 4s belong to that one as well. Just gonna rally them all together. Okay, we should make sure there's a leader here. You don't need to be there. Let's switch you over here. Nice beard, Arumba. Thank you. It hasn't changed much since yesterday. But I appreciate you saying that. It's quite nice. Wait till January for that tech. Fort Nacelle fell. Let's get that to Nitra. Good job, Mr. Kiev, with your siege. Kaifa also needs to fall, but it's not... It's defensive terrain for the opponent, and they do have some power to them. This guy's also in the war. Let's just pile these troops together. We could nearly peace out with the Ottomans, but they're the war leaders, so I'd like to knock out all of his allies again. You need the 600 ducats to feed your family? Like, our navy is fighting his navy, and again, he's no longer bankrupt, so his navy does have some garrison now. Although we have a pretty massive morale advantage due to reducing ambition, our traditions. We've got positive prestige, got the 5% from our flagship, we're the defender of the faith. We do have a sizable morale advantage, which is pretty significant, but still not in our best interest to be fighting that navy anymore. We can no longer recklessly barrage, since we're doing this idea group. Aleppo has fallen. Nitra. Word to Damascus. Leader here. Like our ally, our subject, Genoa, is just going to follow us around with that stack, so we'll let him go take care of Damascus then, and we'll march this way. We have an option. We could, since I'm focusing more on sieges, I could switch them instead of siege focus. I could put them on aggressive, and they all do have large enough armies. They might just be capable of going and battling. On aggressive, they will actually seek out stacks and try to fight them. It'd be quite convenient. Okay, against Akyunla we have 54 war score. We want war ups, transfer trade money. I think that we might also want to break the alliance if we get enough war score. Lose professionalism or lose 18,000 manpower. I mean, technically we could hide all of our manpower. We don't need to, though. But we can. Should we because we can? I feel like we should just because we can, you know? Not doing it feels wrong. Feels like not taking advantage of an in-game mechanic. Clearly, if they didn't want me to do it, they would have patched it by now, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they would have patched it by now, clearly. But they haven't, so... Can you guarantee someone that you have a truce with? I believe yes. Ottomans, stop force marching your way into my province. Wait, that's illegal? No, it's not. It's an in-game mechanic. This is totally intentional. That's why it's part of the game. Otherwise, they would have fixed it, right? Clearly, it's supposed to be. You're supposed to do that. With that fort, I think we're almost at 100%. So yeah, Aquino's at very, very, very eager to peace out. Negative 2 reasons to give us all of his money, trade power, war reps, as well as losing his alliance with the Ottoman. Man, my navy just continuously keeps smashing into their navy. We need him to go bankrupt again so we can finish the job. I don't want to tell them to go home during war. I just want them to continue to murder things. By murder things, I mean protect trade. Words, right? Alright. Goodbye, Akilu. We get black flagged, which is fine. Who else is still in the war? We got Najd, Mazdaran, who apparently we already occupy. Cool. Good job, subjects. Love our subjects. They're great. They were so useless in the beginning, but now they're so useful, right? You can't be friends with the Ottomans. It's illegal. No friends allowed for them. And there's Mare, who we don't occupy yet, so I guess that's what we're doing next. I'll just pay for that fort for a little bit. Rebels! Good. Have I tried doing a run with Norway lately? No, it's been quite a long time. But we did start a Norwegian wood campaign, and then I stopped it because I got bored because it was a world conquest type thing. Look at that! Georgia! Good job, Georgia. Got a 444 general. He's trying to knock down Najd's capital. Lovely. And we just picked up land leader fire +1. Kind of want to leave him in a position where these rebels are all active. I don't really want to fight them at all. No, silly subject, don't go fight the rebels. Leave them alone. They haven't harmed anyone. Not really. This army should just head back to, like, there-ish or something. Damn it! Stupid, Navy! Why you stop being so stupid? Fine, go home during this war. I wish there was a setting where you could say, like, you know, against an opponent who's stronger, go home. But against someone who's weaker, Like if we're at war with... That's what's so dumb about it. There's only one setting. The setting is go home during war, right? Just go home during war. But what if you're at war with someone who's inland with no ports? Then why the hell is your navy hiding? Isn't that dumb? Like, if they don't have a navy... Wait. Oh. I thought the opposite was the guy. Whoopsie. I got my army all positioned to siege out a guy who's not even in the war. You know, like you do. Damn it! The gold mine in Kosovo already collapsed. Rip like 400 Diplo points or whatever I spent on it. That's funny. Nah, she probably did fall, yeah. Okay, we could either stay in the war a little bit longer, try to trigger another bankruptcy, but I kind of did the math on that yesterday. I'd rather just peace out and take Clay. He's our rival, we have full influence, so it's super, super cheap to take land from this guy. Diplo point wise, at least. We just want to continue weakening him economically and forcing him into bankruptcy, so border gore is kind of the way to go, I think. Okay, that's all the stuff that Georgia has claimed. Genoa has claimed some land as well. Those will cost Diplo points, but because he's not a because he's our rival, it's not going to be super significant. I just think we just take whatever. I don't care. Just take Clay. All that matters is that he gets a little bit weaker. So we're probably going to do... Let's just do pure land instead of taking some money this time, because he's already quite weak and he's in another war, and I think that bankruptcy is going to be inevitable. He did just lose all of his allies, so we can't immediately attack him again, but... There will be a coalition, apparently. It's like Erzurum got unoccupied, so now lost the siege of Damascus. Stop resisting. Lose manpower? Eh, fine. We could make that not happen, but... Look at this, these subjects just... They keep knocking down forts. I don't even realize the stuff that I've got occupied. Negative 83 reasons. Okay, well, could you just say yes, though? Because if you'd say yes, that'd be good. I want you to have more devastation. 35%. Won the siege of Tabriz. Good. Tabriz can go to Georgia then. We're at 82 war score. Negative 27 reasons. Does he actually say, don't even tell me. Don't tell me his enthusiasm is positive because he's making gains. No, Ragusa is making gains -5. Good. Be outrageous if he's like, oh, I'm making gains. I have control of a fort. All right, I took a province back. I'm making gains. Spain has sown discontent in our populace. It's fine. We'll just give them some. We'll give them pizza later. -1 reasons. Have we sacked Constantinople yet? Constantinople is owned by us now, so sacking it would probably not be in our best interest. We've taken Clay. Most of it goes to Genoa, and well, almost all of it goes to Georgia. And then we took 2 provinces that are going to be territories. Can afford to core some, that's fine. And one army in... Just gonna park an army in Kanik, and we'll park an army in Guria for now. And these guys can suppress briefly here. Land enforcement went up a little bit. Let's get some more dudes built. Thick Georgia. Georgia's glorious. Georgia has 25 regiments. And he's got send officers. So Georgia's army, like, check this out. Georgia is fearsome. He's like, if he didn't have his land maintenance down, he has 5.8-ish morale, which is almost as high as us. So we're Defender of the Faith with maxed out prestige and nearly maxed out army tradition. This guy's like he's like France. Glorious. Yeah, has created a trading post for us. Excellent. It's cool. It's good. It's fine. We need to wait for the Timurids to end their war with Akilnu, so that the Ottomans can get some new alliances, so we can attack him again. And take our 15-year... Hey, never mind. Ottomans have entered into a military alliance with Morocco. Declare war on Morocco. Go. Crap. There's no easy way for me to get to war with Morocco. Unless Morocco has dominance of this node. I only have 3%. Boo. No. I don't see an easy way to get to war with him. Alright, I set my navy to hide. Well, we'll turn that off for now. Our navy is useful, but... Sefrado is dead. How many vassals do we have? We have 5 marches. 5 marches and an alliance with Russia. Can't even upgrade the center of trade in Constantinople because we don't have the state slots. Actually, it's not true. We could technically state it, then upgrade it, then cancel the state, but if we do that, we lose any unrest reductions we have from raising autonomy. So, probably not worth it. Who are Morocco's ally? They are allied to Tunis. So, it's possible. Yeah, if we were to fabricate a claim or justify trade conflict against Tunis, we could co-belligerent Morocco, and then the Ottomans would probably honor that call. Tunis has more than enough control here. Let's try it. Why not? I just want to keep fighting the Ottoman. 15-year truce is way too long. You remember back in the good old days when the maximum truce length was 5 years regardless of war score during the peace deal? Like, you could take 100% clay and then still 5-year base truce. Make Constantinople capital? That would be moving upstream. That's generally the wrong direction. Okay, where's a poorly performing merchant? Champagne node guy, maybe? Aleppo guy. Let's pull... I'm gonna pull the guy from Champagne for now. Isn't the penalty like 0.01 per year? It's 0.1 per year. Republican tradition penalty for being over your state province limit is 0.1 per province per year. So that's a lot. We did the math on it when we first talked about it, about how expensive it is monarch point wise to actually be over the limit, and it's not even worth going over by 1. It was, if I recall, like 0.3 monarch points a month or something per province. It's a lot. It really adds up. We have no truce with Tunis, right? Yeah. Okay, so to justify a trade conflict, we need to have, they need to have at least 20% in a node where we have 10%. So we just need to send our ships over here briefly to get that threshold met now that we're above 10 spy network. So our fleet is where? Here. Go protect in Tunis. About a month passed so that that number can change. Hopefully I didn't send too many and they still have enough. Nope. They currently only have 15%. I sent too many ships. Okay, we'll half off then. Wait another month. Imagine if we were Genoa, we could justify trade conflict for just 9 spy network. I know, that's crazy. It's like outrageous. Reuniting the nation cost to justify trade conflict minus 10%. That's incredible. Actually, it looks like we just gained a CB without having to do it. Because they are privateering, or no, I think it's just because it's an automatic CB, being a merchant republic. I think that if the criteria are met, then you just like you get some version of it. Yeah, we don't actually need to justify it. That's right. I guess that's fine. That's just fine. Cool. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, see you in the next episode. If you're watching this on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in just a moment. I'm gonna take a short break here. I'll see you in a second.